In an age of personal computing, many teachers ask just how personal computing really is. Being creative with spatial interaction is extremely important in computer-mediated classrooms. Space is not just about physical settings and how groups interact in those settings. Considering space also means thinking in terms of your relationship with the audience, and later, how that context builds personal bonds for engaged instruction. Teachers new to the computer-mediated writing classroom often ask, how will I be able to interact with my students? Will my students be able to do group work? Will they interact with each other? Both traditional and computer classrooms require teachers to be creative with their pedagogy, not forgetful about it. Technology should complement current practices while leaving room for new ways of doing, thinking, and knowing. Another question often posed is, will my students use the computer for classwork or just surf the net? One answer to this problem is to watch over the shoulders of each student, but this seems unrealistic. Instead, we must develop a classroom environment that encourages students to stay on task, as shown here. Ultimately, teachers must ask what type of environment they want to encourage. In the computer-mediated classroom, we now have students working with digital texts, students working with students, and students working with teachers. Composing becomes more explicit as the teacher guides students during the process of writing. Instruction is no less personal in the technology-rich environment than in the traditional classroom. Many students seem to interact naturally with the computer and appear to collaborate more with each other as well. But let us not forget that it is the teacher behind the scenes of the composition guiding our students through the writing process. Technology should be thoughtfully integrated into our individual pedagogical needs, so in that sense, it is personal computing.